Salutations, my fellow dandies! It's me, Jack Dandy, and we're back for the second part of Aconcagua. Aconcagua. I think I'm still pronouncing that right. Yes, I have rested, although I'm annoyed. I had Domino's, and I ordered it right after I stopped streaming. And I ordered it for 7 o'clock, and then I set my alarm for 7, thinking, okay, well, I can sleep for an hour and a half or so. And then wake up, eat my pizza. It's going to be an hour to eat pizza, and then boom. They delivered it at 6:45. Like, what's the point of choosing a time if they're just going to ignore it? It's like, dude, you woke me up 15 minutes early. And I was like, should I go back to sleep for 15 minutes? Should I go back? So I went, I'm going to go back to sleep for 15 minutes. I went back to sleep for 15 minutes. And then, of course, I was knackered when I woke up 15 minutes later, because you are. 15 minutes is enough time. So I snoozed twice, and then it was 7:20, and then I only had 40 minutes to eat my pizza, as I haven't finished my pizza. And I don't think I feel like I got the benefit of rest. But I'm more awake than I was. I was literally, I'll be completely honest, when we were the sort of last 20 minutes of this before I took a break, I was very, like, I felt my head go, oh, while I was walking around, just because I was like, okay, no, I'd have. So it was an accumulation of non-sleep, is what it was. It was let's turn the game audio back on. Accumulation of non-sleep, just over the course of the week catching up to me. I'm going to have a nice long sleep in tomorrow, I think, and make up for it. So, I looked up, we got stuck on this section. I looked at what it was. It's basically one of those ones where you have to do things in a specific order. So, I think I did most of it, but it's you have to. So I think I've looked at it with every character except the right one. Basically, what you need to do is you need Steve to look at this, which I think I already did, but just for good measure, to look at this, because then his engineer brain will go, oh, what the hell? It's been snapped off at the base. Oh, cool, components are still there, but we need to leverage it to operate it. And then you go and click on this item on the pole, and he's the only one who realizes, oh, hang on, I can use this, because he's the only one who's got his engineer ability. Everyone else is too stupid to figure out that a pole could maybe. Pachamama, can you just? You normally move out of the way for me, so I can. This length of pipe might be useful. If we could cut it, maybe we could fix the rail switcher with it. See, he's the only one with the brains to figure out that we need to do that. But I need someone with the brawn. John found out you liked Hawaiian pizza the day he was outraged. I love Hawaiian pizza. I had a Hawaiian pizza for break. But I like a regular Hawaiian pizza. But but when I order it from Domino's, I have it with barbecue base and chicken and extra cheese. So it's still Hawaiian. It's still got ham and pineapple on it. But it also has... Oh, hang on. I think Lopez is hiding behind a girder. Alright, so I need to talk to Lopez and say, there's something I'd like to try. Could you give me a hand? Yeah, what do you need? There's a loose bit of metal on one of the old pieces of scaffolding. Could you bend it so it's rested on the rail? Sure, I'll give it a shot. Right, then we need Strongman Lopez to bend the track. See, I mean, I could have figured this out eventually, but I'm glad I looked this one up, because I feel like this would have taken me a good extra 20 minutes to have stumbled upon the solution. Because, like, I knew what to do, but I just couldn't get the characters to do what I wanted them to do. No, back this way, Lopez. Now, he bends the pipe. I wouldn't have bent it that way, but, you know, whatever. And now, we go back up. I forget which way I had this pointing. I think it's pointing right at the moment, so I need to change it back. Because I was just testing things to see what I could get it to do. So we want it going left. I also looked at how much of this game's left as well, just on a guide, and yeah, I reckon easily an hour. left of this game. So that's good. I like it, but I do want to play Cuphead tonight. Because I promised it on Wednesday, and GTA took too long. It's a nice problem to have, you know. Oh, I can't play the good game because the other good games I have are taking too long. And bang. Bar's broken. And now Lopez needs to go down and push the minecart back up again. There's a lot of back and forth on this one. And also, Lopez, it's mostly a Lopez and Steve deal. It's the brain and brawn combo. There's very little requirement for Spanish in the moving of minecarts. So, she's like, ow! The bar broke right next to me and hurt me. You could have, like, told me or something. I would have moved. I'm glad it shows, like, there's, like, a time gap of him pushing the minecart back. And it doesn't show us the full, like, 2 minutes of him pushing it back all the way up. Alright, now Steve should be able to jury-rig a lever out of the pole. Barbecue and pineapple, never thought putting those two together. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what they do in Hawaii. They got those pig roasts, and they have them with barbecue sauce and stuff, don't they? It's very nice. I recommend it. And the chicken and ham is just a nice combination, whatever the weather. Right, I've obtained a pipe. Alrighty, we've got the pipe, so all we need to do is fit it onto the switch. Oh, do I need Lopez for this? Oh, I might need Lopez for this. I might not have the strength. I would have had Lopez pick up the pipe as well if that was the case. Kato, you stay there. I need you in a minute. So you need my gloves? No. I just unfortunately picked up the lube with you. How long until you start pointing your fingers at me? What are you saying? Julia's the suspicious one. Pretty sure he's the suspicious one. Oh, God, what am I doing? I need to use... It's because we've had a break. I need to use the item. I think John would dump me. Well... If he doesn't like Hawaiian, I'm sorry, but you can do better. He doesn't like cheese either. There's a lot wrong there. The parts are in place, but it looks pretty rusty. I hope it still works okay. And then... Kato says, I heard you need some lube! Leave it to me! It's like, no one said anything. Leave it to me. Hopefully this will get it working again. I'd used up all the oil I had. So, we better... Yeah, I better be able to get using again, because we don't get any more oil. That's it. We're done now. Yay. Alright. Lopez. Unfortunately, I called you down for no reason. Back up. And... the minecart should now... I do just have a thought. Okay, no one's standing... It looks like he is standing on the cart, but he's not. No one's standing on the track. That was my worry. God, it's a good job this section wasn't timed. I would have failed it so many times. Yes. Finally, progress. We can now make it into the mine, into tunnel or... We read it in a book like 3 hours ago. It was in Spanish. I forgot about these slightly longer than necessary pauses. There we go. After saving. That's a lot more... Yeah, okay, he pushed that with a lot more gusto. Ow! I got splitters in my face.
I can see light. It looks like this shaft leads to the other side of the mountain.
Everyone, listen!
What does he say?
The fire is almost out. Eliminate the survivors as soon as possible. They will catch up with us soon.
Oh, shit! They're going to catch up with us even if we get to the other side. Oh.
Yeah, let's not stand around despairing rather than try and solve the problem. Kato's like, this sounds like it calls for the power of gloves.
Hey, there's some dynamite. We might be able to bring the bridge down.
There's no time to lose. Let's hurry.
So was that always in the mine? No, that must be a different mine car. Because the mine car we had was tipped over. They will put out the fire soon, and then they will be upon us. We need to use this dynamite-laden minecart to bring down the bridge ASAP. Which means we have to use the track switcher right outside. But that thing was frozen. What do we do? If we had something flammable, it might just melt it. We have little time. Let's find it. You'd better take this if you're going to search for any fuel. Gas can obtained. Kato took the item. Beats trying to carry it all in your hands, eh? Thanks, Lopez. You can count on me to light the fire when it's ready. Sounds good. Alright, I'll be waiting at the switch. Pachamama, you keep tabs on the troops with the radio. Understood. And I'll get ready to push the minecart as soon as the track is switched. We each have our duties. Now let's get it done. Seems like, hang on, do you need any engineering doing? I'll head out and find something we can burn. I'm counting on you guys. We're in this together. Okay, they haven't given me a time limit for this one again, so that's fine. And fortunately, because I got so stuck on the previous section, I know exactly where to go for the oil. I mean, in many ways, it's like, it feels like, you could argue it's good game design, but it feels more like accidental game design, in that I got so stuck on a previous section that it helped me figure out the next section. Wait, I hear something. We've nearly put out the fire. Everyone in formation, we march in 1 minute. Roger that. Dear God, we're running out of time. Kato! We have to hurry. I couldn't hear Pachamama say that, but I just feel it in my bones. My gloves are tingling. Up, 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 up. Go up. Why are you resisting? There we go. I may have actually been able to get round the other way, but... Come on. 30 seconds. Oh man, it's to the time it doesn't stop whilst I'm in... Yes, now we need to light it and then it should be operational. No. Kato, move out the way. That should have been frozen it. Oh, we're gonna run out of time. Ah, oh, dang it. All because freaking Kato didn't want to go up the route. He was running around in circles. I feel like we've still got more ample time to do this.
Shit!
No, hang on. This might still be okay. Okay, no. One game over. God damn it, Kato. It's the first game over I got as well. We went the whole afternoon without a single game over. And then you had to go and get lost on the right way back over. Well, at least it's saved. Off topic, I watched the new Resident Evil series on Netflix yesterday. So, I've been hearing that it's not very good. But I've been hearing it mostly from Resident Evil fans. Because it is... I mean, just reading the brief of the game, of the series, it sounded like a terrible adaptation. Because it in no way, like, sounds like a Resident Evil adaptation. So... it's got a lot of these... a lot of the soldiers shoot from the hip. Well, that's how they've been trained! Let's skip through this bit. In fairness, when the guy's right in front of you, you don't really... they're like, hey guys, watch this. Hip fire. But yeah, I've heard it's not really good, but I've been meaning to check and see whether people who aren't actually Resident Evil fans think it's any good. Because it sounds like... although again, I haven't watched this yet, so I'm saying this again from sort of second hand, because I don't have parrot. No, this way, Kato. Why do you resist me so much? Maybe I'll go try running the other way, because he doesn't seem to like that route very much. The Halo series. Again, I mean, the director specifically said, oh, I haven't played any of the games in preparing for this. And then Master Chief took his helmet off in episode 1. And it's like, okay, this clearly is not an adaptation you've made for fans of the game. So, but I've heard that despite that, it's still okay. So I did wonder whether the Resident Evil adaptation was actually okay, even if it wasn't a very good Resident Evil adaptation. And Easter egg, they can put as many Easter eggs as they want in there. It's not going to help it. It didn't help Silent Hill 2. Like that was quite a reasonably, I wouldn't say faithful, but it had a lot of Easter eggs in it. It was still not a very good film. So there are good bits and many not so good bits. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll try. The thing is, I want to watch it because I want to be able to form my own opinion of it. But at the same time, it's like, if I know that it's not very good, there's plenty of series that have been reviewed really well that I haven't had time to watch yet. So surely I should be making time to watch those instead. There we go. Like, I haven't watched Book of Boba Fett, which I've heard is kind of middling, but I haven't watched Obi-Wan, I haven't watched Miss Marvel, I haven't watched Moon Knight, and I haven't watched the new Stranger Things yet. So I'm behind on series that I know are going to be better, but I just really want to watch it so I can be like, yeah, no, that was crap. Oh.
That should stop them for a while.
That killed them outright, Kato. I know you're trying to convince yourself that you're not killing these people, but you are. You are absolutely murdering all of them.
What are you waiting for? Let's move.
So I don't understand why they don't get someone that knows and likes Resident Evil to make it. I don't know. Video game adaptations seem to be one of those things where people kind of seem to think that if they make it faithfully, it won't be good. And I disagree. Like, Detective Pikachu was a reasonably good, faithful adaptation of the Detective Pikachu game, and it's one of the best video game adaptations of all time. Sonic the Hedgehog's not a faithful adaptation, but they got the character down, which is, I think, more important. They did do that... I need to watch this as well. They did do that Resident Evil movie recently. Welcome to Raccoon City, I think they called it, or something like that.
Got away from the government troops, all right.
And
but with no hope of being...
That's more faithful, but they, for some reason, combined Resident Evil 1 and 2 into the same plot. And it's like they're completely different
get off this mountain on our own.
stories that take place at completely different times and completely different places with completely different characters. Why run them at the same time? Just do one or the other. They're both good stories on their own. It's frustrating as a movie and video game fan.
this mountain on our own, we will never make it by Independence Day. And if I don't make it, civil war will break out in this country. If war is inevitable, I should have been assassinated. Then many innocent people wouldn't have to get caught up in this war.
You can't be serious. It's true that many have sacrificed their lives for you.
Oh.
That's why you have to live. Don't give up now. Giving up means dying in the mountains. People need you, Pachamama.
Giving up means dying in the mountains, and that sucks. We need your ability to speak Spanish. There are so many signs and books around here that none of us can read.
Guys. Don't give up. We've got only one option, and that is to get off this mountain on our own.
Understood. But how come the government troops can anticipate our every move?
What are you saying, Lopez?
I'm saying that we've got a rat on board.
Oh, this is where we finally find out who the traitor is.
It could be me, or it could be Julia. Or maybe you are the rat, Lopez. But it is pointless to start suspecting each other in this situation. We don't have any evidence to name the rat. What we should do instead is get off this mountain as quickly as possible.
Yes, we should focus on finishing our tasks.
Let's
if
move
we
then,
finish
Lord.
our tasks, then the imposter loses anyway. That's the plan. It's worth a watch. You like the cool. Yeah, I'll probably find time for it eventually.
This looks pretty old to me.
I got a week off in a little bit,
I'll go
so
first
I'm hoping
to see
to
if
use
they
that to catch up on a bunch of things. Obi-Wan is fantastic and Stranger Things is epic. I've heard Obi-Wan gets better as it goes along. There's people who were not so sure about Obi-Wan at the start, and then it picked up. So that's good. I hear it stuck the landing. I wasn't sure about the first of the Resident Evil. It did grab me. I think the best thing to do is to go in and just like, look, this is just a zombie TV series, and not a Resident Evil series. Oh, it's the was it Indiana Jones that did this? The frayed bridge the frayed bridge that turned into the ladder. It was, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't the only series, the only thing that ever did it, but it's the one I remember.
Okay.
We can't get to your side right now. Can you get back?
I'll try.
Fortunately, I'm the one who can climb. One of the things that wound me up is someone says they aren't undead, so technically not zombies. I mean, yeah, that would wind me up too. It's like that's the one thing you think they would have picked up. Like the tyrants aren't dead; they're BOWs. Fair enough, but the zombies are absolutely zombies. I don't know. It just... A gas can. Is there anything inside of it? Let's see. It's full of gasoline. Yes. Hang on. Yep. Yeah, hang on. Yep, yeah, that's definitely gasoline. That's definitely gasoline. Oh, I am very dizzy. Well, this is useful. Ah. See, I see. If I find anything, I can put it in this gondola and send it over to the others. gas. I don't know why. Maybe there'll be something over there that needs it. Julia, I sent some gas over to you. I don't know, can they even get to where the gondola's gondoling? Oh shoot, it's locked. Maybe they kept the key in that building. Did we just walk past all of this stuff then? I guess we did. I mean, we are in a hurry. We don't want to have to keep stopping for every little thing. All right, so there's the generator that I need for the fuel, obviously. Okay, doesn't want me to come this way. Nope. So there we go. So I'm using my phone to monitor Twitch. And every time I move, I knock it over. I bet there's some kind of key in there. Got that skylight off for a way in. I bet there's a key in there based on nothing. I can feel it in my knife. This bear hug looks like it moves to hold something. Oh wait, can I? It's a very deep hole. It must lead to a mine. Being chased by an army, heading back is suicide. I mean, heading back further than this. You know, I did head back quite a bit from where we were, because we just ignored all of this stuff on the way over, apparently. Okay, so I need the key. So I think I need to do some more stuff as Kato, because... Although, how is he supposed to get over there? But let's see what I've got to work with. Rocks are blocking the tunnel. Huh? Oh, the rock's sitting on top of a conveyor belt? I see, so I can't leave Pachamama and the others behind. Or can I? That is one of the things that I am looking forward to playing Disaster Report for again. Because this is a much nicer bridge. It's one of the things I'm looking forward to playing Disaster Report for again, because you absolutely can leave your friends behind in that one. You can just go, yeah, bye, and then you get a bad ending. Bridge turned out to be as fragile as it looked. Right. What can I do? I can't get onto the roof. Is there a ladder inside the generator room? I guess let's check the generator. Here's the switch for the generator. Huh? Is that a fuel? It won't start. It's out of fuel and can't run. I can relate. I can't do any work when I'm hungry either. Oh, speaking of, we've been on this mountain for hours. And we haven't eaten anything. Gosh, I wish we'd taken that food while we were at the communication station. That we all said was useless. Can one of us give the other one a boost or something? Hang on, yeah, actually that might work. Let's get Lopez over here. He can maybe give Julia a boost. This is bad. We've been separated from Cato. For now, we'll have to we'll find a way to get to him. Okay. He can't give me a boost, or he's unwilling to give me a boost. One of the two. What do I do then? Alright, maybe this is Lopez needs to know about the key situation. There's a skylight on the roof of this building. Cato's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Let's look for a way to get across. Okay, no one wants to get a boost on top of the building. I guess it's too tall or something. So there's a hook and there's a mine shaft. But I get the feeling I probably can't do anything with this until I've turned the power on for Cato. What have I got? I've got a knife, a lighter, a walkie-talkie, and a toolkit. Got nothing I can hang on here. Alright, hang on. Does he need to know that the door's locked as well? Damn, locked. No, it still sounds the same thing. Can I do anything with this stuff? If we topple this, we'd be able to climb up to the roof of that building. Oh, there we go. I see, I needed to create a ramp. There we go. Now I can climb up to the roof. I guess looking now that I can see the top of the roof, it probably was... I don't know. If she stood on his shoulders, she might have been able to... I maybe could have been able to reach that. Oh, hang on. What did he say? Good. We can get in from here. Oh, cool. I don't need a engineer's tools or anything. Aha! And there's fortunately a massive key. Oh, I bet this is in Spanish and I can't read it. What's this? A journal? Lame. Who keeps a journal in the year 2000? Finally free from that damn lock. You sound like a character from Lost. Pachamama. We need your linguistic skills. I mean, maybe. This could just be a completely useless note. We won't know until we read it, though. This is a journal kept by the mining crew. There is much about the mountain here. What? Attacks from the guerrillas? Could they have an outpost nearby? Okay, I mean, I guess that was useful. You stay in here, it's warm. Lopez, you've got the key now. So you're in charge. Right, so I think this lets me open that to get the oil that Cato sent over. It's so dark. It's too dangerous to head further like this. Okay, Julia. This means that you can get the oil that Cato sent over. Whoa, it's pitch dark in there. I can't head further without a light. You have a lighter. There we go. I'm sure picking up this can of gasoline that Kato sort of quickly filled up probably isn't going to cause any problems. There's a gas can here. Was it sent over from the other side? I wonder if I'd left Kato on the roof, would he be there waving, just going, hi? Okay, and I don't need to do it every time. She will just get the lighter out on her own now. Is there anything in here I need to pick up? What's this on the floor? Is this just a mark on the floor? So it looks like it's just a mark on the floor. What about further in the mine? Ah. It's a pump that would have been used to drain this water. I have no clue how to use it. Alright, if I turn the power back on, I think this place will light up, and that'll let Steve come in here, and he can repair the pump and drain the water. Maybe. Otherwise, Julia's just going to have to very slowly walk through there every time. Alright then, we're getting there. We're getting there. We got the fuel for the generator. For the Jenny. How can we get this generator to work? With the power of Steve. I'll use my engineer qualification to press the on button. No one else but me can manage it. Out of the way, Julia. You're only good for murder. All fueled up and ready to go. Just got to put this here and do that there. Which is a convoluted way of saying I've just got to press this, but put my finger here and press this button there. Yay, lights. As I suspected. Alright, let's go and fix the pump. I don't mind this point and click stuff, but I feel like this game would have benefited greatly from tank controls. I don't see anything here to work on. Okay, maybe I just need to turn it on there. Ah, this pump was used to drain the cave water. Huh, it doesn't get any power? Alright, can I fix it now with my engineer tools? I don't see anything to work on. Okay. I can't get past that pool of water. If only one of us knew how to swim. Unfortunately, none of us have that ability. No, I wanted to look at the boxes. So what have we unlocked by doing this? Oh, I wonder if the power being on has turned on the conveyor belt. No. Alright. Right, maybe now that the power's on, there's a... I think this room just had, like... yeah, a table and some storage. Maybe Julie has to tell Steve it doesn't work. Well, Steve's the engineer, so he should know that it doesn't work from looking at it. So I can send stuff back over to Kato, but I don't know what I could possibly send over to him. See, Steve knows that the pump doesn't work, but he doesn't know why it doesn't work. I don't like my odds of survival with a trader like you in our midst. You're a total asshole, you know that? Imagine if it does turn out that Julia's a trader and he's like, haha! I knew it! I told you guys! You didn't believe me. You said I was being paranoid. It's like, yeah, no, he did call it. He did call it. I mean, that doesn't help us much in this situation, but... Oh, there is the hook. Can I do it? Well, no, because I mean, Steve can't get into where that is. That's not going to help anything, is it? Because we can't get into the tunnel. What have I got? A knife. Strength. The ability of the power of Spanish. Does it say what's wrong with it? Isn't getting any power, and he can't fix it. Can we turn the power on? Hang on. Is there anything... Was there anything else on the roof? What's there? I feel like I need to do something else with Kato, but I don't know what. I can't just climb in. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? See? Yeah. What else can I do over here? That's the bridge. That doesn't take me in to do anything. And then that's the rocks that are blocked by the minecart, and then Steve won't go down there. Kato won't go down there, because that's progress. Gloves. No. Shoot, these rocks are giving us a lot of problems. Yeah, okay. You're no use to anyone. Oh, hey, hang on. Do these controls do anything? Aha! It's set to conveyor right now. Yes. Ah, I see. She has to do it because she's the only one who can read the labels on the control panel. Maybe Julie needs to be in the mine, then go tell Steve, and Steve has to fix it. Well, no, because Steve knew it was broken. The only thing that happens is the characters need to know the information before they'll do something. So Steve can figure out that it's not working from looking at it. He doesn't need Julia to tell him. The pump is getting power now. It works. All I need to do is just redirect power to it. It was just figuring out where the button was. And apparently it was in that room with all the buttons. Who would have guessed? There is a logic behind it. It's just sometimes it takes a little while to figure out who needs to know what. Okay. That pump sucked out all the water in our way. I feel like this is a Lopez job. So I'm going to send him down. Oh. That looked like a lot bigger drop than it was. It's completely collapsed. These rocks are too heavy to lift with my arms. But maybe I could use someone else's arms. Steve, cut me. Shut up, Lopez. Okay, Steve. Okay, I need Julia. Now I wonder if this means I need another... Does she still have... Hang on, what can I test this on? No, she doesn't still have the can. So I don't need another... I was thinking maybe I needed to get another canister of fuel from Makato, but I appear to have lost the can. I decided that I'm not going to need this again. Even though we have at multiple points needed... We have needed cans of fuel. Every time we've used one, we've decided immediately after to just get rid of it. The same problem with the guns. They'd solve so many problems if we just held on to one of them. Oh, it's a candle. Tss. Oh, that's a weird noise the candle is making. Oh well, it lights. Well, I stopped me from using up my fuel in my lighter. Whoa, baby, it's dynamite! Jackpot! Oh, I thought that... Okay, we had loaded up a cutscene. I thought maybe the game had crashed. Oh no, so let's go to save progress section. That one. Well,
What was that sound? What the hell happened?
God, how clumsily did she pick up that TNT that she caused a cave in?
Julia! Shit! It's completely sealed.
Oh no. We have to help her quickly.
Maybe we ought to forget about her. She is just too...
Steve! You can't be serious.
She must have told our position. It's just too weird for a journalist to know about the communications facility.
And she is too experienced in using a knife and explosives for a journalist.
But she fought against the government troops with us.
Maybe she did it to get information from you.
It still does not prove that she's the traitor. I will go find something to help her by myself.
Yeah, Lopez has pretty sus behavior.
Okay,
Waiting until
okay.
someone else points the finger and then going, "Yeah, I'm with him." I think she's suspicious too. Again, I've played Among Us. I know all these strats. So I was in electrical with Pachamama. Well, fortunately, the character with the lighter is the character with the TNT, because I feel like if it was any other combination, we wouldn't have the right things in the right place at the right time. Interesting. This looks like a different type of mineral from the rest. Oh wow, a natural gas reserve. Dynamite. No, there must be a way out of this that doesn't involve being blown to bits. I mean, I didn't say use the dynamite yourself. I don't see, I can't really see where... And secret wall. Oh, if only she could roll. No, she's not even willing to, like, try tapping it. No sense of adventure. I wonder if the cave-in loosened up some rocks anywhere else. I'm trapped in here. Okay, and she seems very reluctant to use any TNT. It's impossible to dig through this. A new tunnel opened up. We're in luck. Okay, so I was right. They did open up a new section. Use his knife 50 times on the wall. Salutations for us. To finish, you have the power of gloves to dig. I know, the power of gloves are currently sealed off on the opposite side of a chasm at the moment. Kato's there, just clenching his fists, going, my gloves are tingling, I can feel their need. Pulley, surely it will come in handy. Okay, so that's to go on the hook above the hole upstairs. That one's pretty straightforward. Can't be used to dig out any cave-ins, but it still might come in handy. Hand axe. Oh, hey, and this is the other side of where, Hey, I'm proud of my strength, but even I can't do anything about the rocks. This is where, Kato is. Looks like this conveyor was used to transport rocks, but I know how to work it. Alright, oh. Pachamama's over here now, which is no use to anyone. Go back into the control room, Pachamama. I need you to redirect power. Where's my... There we go. This room. Nope. The other room. So we got the pulley must be how we get her out of the hole. Right. Flip the switch. Right, now we switch to Steve, who has the power of engineering. Let's see if we can get you to work. Shit, the rocks have crushed it and it can't move. If only we had some TNT. Kato, do you reckon you can do anything with the hand axe? No, I don't think you can. Alright, Lopez. I mean, I know where to use the winch, but I don't know what good that's going to do yet. Oh, hang on. No, that's fine. I can send the hand axe over to Steve, but I don't, to... You mean gondola to Kato? But I don't know what he can cut up. I don't know what he could do with the hand axe that would contribute anything. I mean, maybe he could hand axe the rocks, but... I... Oh, I wonder if... Hang on, no, I might be... I have an idea. No, that's the wrong way. Over here, over here. Because there was... I might need both sides. Because we still got the rope bridge. So if I use the hand axe on this side... Oh. Well, never mind then. I'm not sure if Kato could even climb this ice. I'd like to watch him try. Oh, maybe he could use... Oh, okay, so maybe he could use... So what I was thinking is that I could cut the rope from this side of the rope bridge, then send the hand axe over, and Kato could cut the rope on his side of the bridge. We could then tie it together to one big long rope, and then put it on the winch. But apparently that's not the solution. The solution is, I guess, send the hand axe over to Kato, and then get him to use it to climb over? I don't know. He says they can't use it to break rocks, though, so it's definitely not for that. But yeah, maybe Kato couldn't. I'll try it on the rocks in case... Okay, it wouldn't be the first time this game has told me one thing and then he's gone, oh, well, I'm not going to use it to break the rocks, but I am going to use it to jimmy the rocks. It's like, oh, I see. Jimmy the rocks. A hand axe, that's great. I could use it in place of a climbing pick. Okay, no, he specifically does tell you what to do with it. That's good. Now, combined with the power of gloves, Kato is unstoppable. Although I don't know what getting him back over here actually helps with, but I guess we'll figure that out once we get him over there. Great, I can use the axe in place of a climbing pick. I just said that. I don't know how this works, though, because he's only got one. Surely you need at least 2 ice picks to use them as climbing axes. This is still a sheer wall of ice. Oh, I see. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I guess that's how he's doing it. He's using the axe to hold on, and then he's kicking a hole in the snow. Fair enough.
Kato, thank God you're okay.
Thanks.
That's the power of gloves.
What was that rumbling anyway?
We've seen this entire game that the gloves are probably the most useful ability.
What?
She's at the far end of the shaft. She'll suffocate unless we move
Gee.
fast.
Oh, Steve's looking sus. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, at least I can get back and forth now. So that's good. So there must be something for Kato to do over here that no one else can do. Let's see what powers. There must be a wall I can climb. Big rocks are preventing the conveyor belt from moving. Damn it, if only I could get the rocks out of the way. Alright, so I think we need the TNT for this. I think this is what the TNT is actually for, which means we need to save Julia. Yeah, okay, no, Steve's the only one who can turn the conveyor belt on. What am I needed for? What do you need gloves for here? It's the only thing that we didn't have before. Julia, I'll get you out, I swear it. Oh, maybe maybe I can climb down the hole where the winch is gonna go. That would make sense, because I'm the only one with gloves. If Lopez is the traitor, all he has to do is take my gloves off of me and I'm powerless. Yep, there we go. Huh? What was that noise? Who's there? Julia, is that you? Thank goodness you're alright. We're working on getting you out of there. Just wait a little longer. Alright. So this is the top of the elevator shaft. Wait, what? Why am I back down here? Oh, can Julia... Oh, I can't play as Julia. Julia, do you hear me? It'll only be a little longer. So, what? He just keeps putting me back at the top, though. Alright, I guess... Yeah, I'll attach the pulley to the hook. I didn't think there was any use for it, because I didn't have any rope. But maybe the pulley is, like, all-inclusive. I don't know. So I didn't see any point in doing it until I needed to, but... Maybe that's what I'm missing. Oh, it does actually say a rope and pulley. Should I hang the pulley on the hook here? Cat is like, were you asking me? A pulley normally comes with rope. No, you don't know anything about pulleys. Don't talk to me like you're some sort of pulley expert. It's a rope and pulley. You know, if it came with, it's two separate things. That's like saying, oh, hamburgers normally come with fries. It's like, yeah, I mean, sure, in a meal, but if you only order the hamburger, you're only going to get the hamburger. All right, we're all set. Julia, do you hear me? Get on the elevator and we'll pull you up. All right. Why not? You're talking about pulleys like a noob. Well, I am a pulley noob. I'm not afraid to admit it. I have my limitations, like anyone else. 37, 312. That one. Oh, I bet the three of us are going to try and pull it, but we're not strong enough, and then we're going to have an impassioned speech to Steve to help us save Julia, and his extra strength is going to be what helps us pull her up.
All we have to do is pull this up. Guys, lend me a hand.
Oh no, Steve's just helping anyway. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a bit more dramatic, but...
Please don't break now.
Whoa. Okay, it was still a bit dramatic. It's fine.
Phew. That was close.
Thank God you're okay, Julia.
Julia, can I ask a question?
What do you want to know?
I'm not just speaking for myself. Everyone thinks that maybe you are the traitor working for the government army.
You are too experienced at using a knife and explosives for a journalist.
I don't want to pressure you, but if there's something you are hiding from us, I would appreciate it if you told us.
I bet she's Interpol or something.
I see. Maybe it's too dangerous to keep it a secret. I am a secret agent for the United States Central Intelligence Agency.
Oh, CIA, close enough.
I took that flight on a mission to keep Pachamama under my surveillance and protection.
CIA? The CIA is supporting the rebel forces?
The current regime placed mining and other industries under state control. This is highly undesirable for American-owned multinational companies.
Then you are simply looking for concessions, not for democracy.
You can't be that naive. That's our usual position. It's
Yeah.
natural for capitalist nations to hunt for concessions, isn't it?
It's all about the money.
My mission is still to keep you under my protection.
But sometimes going after the money means
I
doing
don't
the
want
right
to see
thing
this
for the
country
wrong
go into a
reasons.
State of civil war. I'm on your side.
I see. That explains everything. If you are a CIA agent, you have access to satellite surveillance photos, so you knew the location of the communications facility.
Julia, I was wrong about you. I'm sorry that I doubted you.
He suddenly becomes very timid.
Never mind. I thought you were the one that passed our position to the government army, remember? Thank you for rescuing me, Steve.
Well, I only did it because it was too awkward to not do it. You know, I can read the room. All right, Julia has explosive. Let's go blow some stuff up. We'll blow open the tunnel, then we can all get out, and we can all move on. Oh, but I do need Steve to come over and press the button. He's the only one capable of pressing the button. It's a tough job, but we have to keep finding reasons for all of the characters to be useful. Detonating that here would mean being buried alive again. Oh. Okay, maybe I need to give the TNT to Kato so he can go over to the other side and blow it up from that side. Maybe? I mean, the TNT is the only thing I got out of saving Julia. I mean, other than saving Julia. Saving Julia was kind of a consequence of saving the dynamite. That was the real win here. Hey, Julia, can you lend me that dynamite and your lighter? I'm able to blast away the rocks blocking the tunnel. Just throw them at him. Whilst he's standing with his back to a cliff edge. Oh, don't worry. With the power of gloves, I won't slip. He's like, just shut up about the gloves already, alright? Kato doesn't have a lighter, though. But now he does have a lighter. Because he caught them with his gloves. I like the idea that Kato is just kind of, like, really self-confident. Really sort of self-conscious about the fact that his ability isn't quite as cool as everyone else's. So he's just like, they came in useful again, didn't they? An explosion. Oh, no, an explosion should cause the rocks to give way and open the path to open up. I read that line correctly. It's gone now, you can't say otherwise. Those soldiers who were right behind us are taking a hell of a time getting to us as well.
Blocking the way.
Okay, well, but I bet now we've freed up the conveyor belt. If we all lie on the conveyor belt, we can ride through the gap. Maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna send Steve over to have a look. As I said, he's the one with the power to press buttons. No, I didn't have the pump. Right, let's try turning this on. Unless the buttons are in Spanish. Time for Pachamama to get to work. Let's see if we can get you to work. Okay, no, the buttons aren't in Spanish. We're good. It's that sweet spot between the buttons not being in Spanish, but still being too complicated for anyone else to figure out how to turn them on. Yay!
It worked beautifully. Nice job, Kato.
Steve's like, I helped too. I pressed the button.
We've got to reach Memorial Square.
You have to have an engineering degree to know to press the green button and not the red button. Okay. Because the engineering degree tells me which country the green means go and which country the red means go. Because there's some countries where red means go, and you can make a mistake.
¿Estás bien?
Gracias a Dios. Sabía que estaba bien.
No hables.
Pachamama, nuestro pueblo fue atacado por tropas del gobierno.
¿Qué?
Habíamos oído que su helicóptero fue derribado. Por eso íbamos a buscarlo. En ese momento vinieron a nuestro pueblo y empezaron a actuar. La base de Pisagua fue también destruida.
Oh, no. No lo podremos lograr para el Día de la Independencia. No será posible para esta guerra civil.
Oh, come on, you can't give up now.
Hay un helicóptero en nuestro pueblo.
Calla, no hables.
Pachamama.
I bet Julia can fly a helicopter.
La única esperanza para salvar Merusa.
Yeah. We're going to make him a grave as well? I feel like that's a waste of time. It was a waste of time making Manuel a grave, to be honest. I mean, yeah, we liked him, but we were also being chased at the time. Maybe we would be a lot closer to getting there before Independence Day if we hadn't stopped to dig him a hole and craft him a grave out of plane parts.
This should be the place.
Maybe it is hopeless, after what that guerrilla soldier said.
We cannot desert them no matter what happens. We have to save this village, otherwise his death will be in vain.
But we don't have any weapons, guys. What can we do for them?
This is also our only option.
Julia has a knife. That's all we need.
Yeah? Why is that?
The government troops already occupy every route off this mountain. So the only way to get past them is to take a helicopter in this village.
Okay. We have no option but to advance. That's just great. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yes.
Okay, let's decide our future, guys.
He seems so excited about his impending doom. He's like, oh yeah! This is when I shine, when everything seems hopeless. Pachamama mentioned there'd be a stone statue out in front of the gorilla village. Could this be it? Let's ask Pachamama. These stone statues. I'm almost certain that this is the entrance to Serena Village. Okay. They're keeping a tight watch. If we poked our head out a little, we'd be swarmed in no time. Julia, you're up. Wait till he turns around. And then knife. It's too far for me to reach. I need to get to a safe position. Oh, okay. Over here. Getting sick of these damn government troops. This one is in range of my knife. Wait for it to turn around. And... good knife. It's like this one's in range of my knife. It's like, well, my knife's like 6 inches long, so it's... Ah! You slashed my bum! Why? That's not going to kill me. It's just going to hurt a lot. Ow! Oh, you got both cheeks. Oh, God. Oh, it's gonna hurt going to the toilet for months. Oh, hang on. This looks like a job for gloves. I mean, Kato. I mean, Kato's gloves. So, oh, yeah. Out of the way, everyone. Why did I get rid of my axe? Why are they so insistent on not holding on to any kind of weaponry? We've had multiple chances to pick up assault rifles. And now I've got a hand axe. And he just decided, nah. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna need another oxygen canister. Whoa, I'm right above the enemy. Bloody pacifist. I mean, not even that. They're happy to kill people, but just with makeshift weapons each time. Like, even if you weren't going to use the hand axe as a weapon, it's proven its usefulness. Alright, so if I go left is death. It's an oxygen cylinder. It could come in handy, I'll take it with me. It was a callback to earlier on when we did the exact same thing as this. I'm sure these two guys aren't going to get suspicious by me exploding an oxygen canister in a fire bow and killing one of their guys. And you're like, what was that explosion? It's like, just ignore it. That's probably just Javier having a smoke again. You know how he is. It's like, no? Javier. Why didn't he just keep his gloves on? He has the gloves on all the time, but you need to remind him to use his hands to climb. Otherwise, he doesn't. I mean, I get it. If the game just did everything for you, there'd be no gameplay. Because the only gameplay, really, is using items on things. And so, if you don't use the glove... If he just used the gloves automatically, there wouldn't be a lot of gameplay for him at all, really. Kato would just be... yeah. So I get it. But yeah, at the same time, it is silly that you have to keep reminding him to use the gloves that he's wearing on his hands. Frontal assault looks impossible. Maybe we can get behind him somehow. Ah, I see. So I needed to have killed that guy. Is this a thing? Oh, that's the fire. That's the wood from the fire I just exploded. Okay, this guy's even closer. Again, just sort of like, why didn't he hear? The troops have the tents locked down. Time to practice my blade work again. Again, this one really should have hit. He's just, Javier again. With those cigars. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, every night. Oh, my buttocks again. I mean, not my buttocks again, but I heard from the other. I heard the other guy screaming, and now I know why. Alright, can I... Do I need anything from the tents, or did I just need to get rid... Oh, yes. Maybe. Military must have left this health kit behind. Okay, well, I only have one person who's got any damage on him, and that's Steve. We can finally heal Steve. He's been injured for most of the game. I injured Steve literally in the opening section of the game, and then... They never gave me the well, I've had options to heal people, but Steve, everyone else, there's always been someone more injured. Well, this thing is heavy. It'll be a hassle, but I better take it with me. Hammer obtained. Definitely don't use it as a weapon. We'll only use it to hang it. We'll to put up a tent later on. Use it to hammer in some tent poles. Definitely don't use it to smash the head of someone in. We wouldn't want children playing this game to get any ideas. I can heal Steve, and now I'll get the achievement for... My phone fell over. I can get the achievement for finishing the game with everyone on full health. PlayStation games released in the year 2000 definitely had achievements. Oh, no, hang on. Steve, you are not the right person for this job. Shoot. They're gonna shoot me. They're too far for me to get the jump on them. I won't be able to take them out. Okay. But I got a hammer. What can I do with the hammer? I mean, I could break open some of these statues. So those are the only other things I've been able to click on. Maybe Lopez would be the best person to have the hammer. Do we really have what it takes to take them head on? Each of us has to do what we can to make this miracle happen. I'm going to try and break open these cultural heritage statues. It's so heavy, there's no way I could swing this thing. Okay, so give it to Lopez. I had no clue that the gorillas have their village here. Alright. I guess that's not the thing that I need to break open. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have a prompt to hit these things. Wondering if maybe there's something I could smash with Steve. With Kato. Hammer the bridge where Kato climbs. Let me see if I can find something to click on. Because that'll be the decider. But I think you might be right. I think maybe I need to, like, collapse or knock over a piece of masonry. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Oh, hang on. Best click on it and make sure that Kato knows that he needs the hammer. Stone is cracked and brittle here. If we could collapse it, those soldiers down there would be toast. Okay. See, I know what I mean. They're like I said, they're more than happy to kill people. It's just they refuse to kill. Apart from Julia, who's happy to stab everyone. He just refuses to hold. He's like, oh, I could have. I mean, yeah, I could bring my hand axe and like butcher that guy, but I don't know. It feels. I'm happy to murder people from a distance. I don't really want to do it from like close range because it feels a bit more traumatizing. You know, if I blow someone up with a canister, or if I throw a rubber dinghy into a helicopter, or if how else have I killed people as Kato? Drop a bridge on their heads. I feel a bit detached, you know? Like, I didn't kill them. Gravity killed them. I just assisted gravity. Mind if I borrow that hammer? There's some cracked stone above that ridge that might shatter. Sure, it was much too heavy for me to wield. And back again. At least the characters do know when other people have like picked up the items. You don't have to have a discussion about. You don't have to trick Julia into mentioning that she found a hammer and be like, "Oh, a hammer! That's perfect. I need that." It's just his gloves tingle and you can go, "Someone has a hammer. I need this." I haven't mentioned it, but I really do like the soundtrack for this game as well. It's very... It's great. It's like watching an old, like, spy movie. Now, how's everyone else going to get past? Hang on. Let me send Julia back over. She can investigate. There's a pile of rubble in the way. I can't get past it. There's no possible way I could climb over to these handful of rocks. Alright, maybe this is the job for Lopez. Lopez, we need some skills that aren't going to fix it. We need some brawn. Maybe Kato with his hammer on the other side could do something, but we'll try Lopez first. He hasn't done anything for a while. No, stop trying to talk to Julia. There we go. These stones are preventing us from reaching the village. I don't see a way to move it. And I'm not going to try. I mean, honestly, this feels like I could topple it over quite easily, but... Okay. I guess I'll go down and see if I can do anything from this side. Everyone's just so unwilling to try anything. Those rocks helped us neutralize those guards, but now they're blocking the path. I think Cuphead might be postponed. No, we're quite near the end. I promise. Even with a hammer, I'm not strong enough to knock this over. Oh. So maybe... do I have to go all the way around? Alright, let me investigate a little bit first. Where do I actually need to go after this? Oh, over here. It doesn't matter, look, I can get any further from here. Okay, no, so I do need Julia. Alright, let's try giving the hammer to Lopez. I'm really thankful that the names are on screen most of the time, because I am still really bad at remembering people's names. I keep calling Kato Sato for some reason. Steve's the only one I remember, and Pachamama. Although I call her Pachamama occasionally. It is surprising, like, again, the full play of this game, although maybe they edit it out, because it's just a full play, maybe they edited out all the load times and stuff. I feel like if you cut out all the black screens and stuff, and just turn this into a, like, interactive movie kind of thing, you probably could get through it quite a lot quicker. I mean, you definitely could get through it quite a lot quicker. Hey, do you mind letting me use the hammer for a bit? It's more powerful in my hands than it is yours, Pipsqueak. Well, the pipsqueak was unnecessary, but right, here, take it. Right, now, with the power of hammer. Oh, it doesn't look very strong. I sure to topple it with a clean hit. Hiya! I feel like you could have just pushed that, but... We needed Lopez to do something. Lopez shows a lot of upper body strength. In any case, let's move forward. There's a big, firm, wide back, and those beautiful brown eyes. Anyway, I need to go and stab this man. That one. I think I selected the right one, and then... yeah, saved over the wrong one. Okay, cool, whatever. Just called Kato gloves. I mean, I have been, for the most part. It's...
Oye, piden refuerzos. Mierda, ahora es nuestro turno.
Son unos bastardos.
Okay, no, those are the bad guys.
What are they rushing around for?
I couldn't hear what they were saying, but it looks like they've been called as reinforcements.
That means...
The village has not fallen into their hands yet.
They are still holding out.
Let's go and help them. We cannot watch and do nothing.
But they totally outnumber us. We can't penetrate them like we did before.
That's what she calls stabbing them with her knife. Penetrating them. I do like the voice acting in this game. I think it's actually, like, quite good for the time. It does remind me of Sonic Adventure quite a bit, though. Like, it does have that kind of... use the boost to get through. And that's a Star Fox quote, but... there's an awful lot of them out there. We can't just jump out into the open. And that one there can definitely see me. Is this a climbable wall? Yeah, it is. Back up for Kato. There was just one line that Pachamama did that sounded very Takal. Maybe it's the same voice actress, I don't know. Would have been about the same era. Sonic Adventure was 99, this is 2000. Amazing. I'd love to investigate it, but we don't have time for that. If only I'd taken something out of my backpack at the beginning of the game other than my gloves. This was the only thing I packed of any, like my camera, my notepad and pen, because I feel like this is, like, the entire time I should be thinking, oh man, I'm gonna win the Pulitzer for this. Like, the movie rights alone. Woo! Looks like there's a government army uniform in here. It's on the small side. I can't wear it, but I'm sure it'll help us. Also, good to know that guy there turns around. I just ran across like a moron. So I'm guessing Julia. Oh, but it actually, no, maybe we need to dress Pachamama up because she's the only one who can speak Spanish. If we send Julia across, she might be in trouble if someone asks her a question. Well, I was thinking Julia initially because she could go over and, like, stab him. But, yeah, I think because of the language barrier, Pachamama's probably the best bet. Astonishing. That's a government army uniform. Could you lend it to me? I have an idea. Sure, but what do you have in mind? Pachama took the item. Uniform obtained. Do I need to go and find a tent? Yeah, okay, hang on. I'm back in a second. In order to unite Maruzia, I would have to bear my courage. And my flesh.
What's with the outfit?
I'll go scouting to see what the government troops are doing. Maybe I can find something to help us find a way out.
You might be fluent in Spanish, but it's too dangerous. They might recognize your voice.
Or face, which is
I am
entirely
aware of
exposed.
that risk. But getting into action and fighting myself is the only way to repay those who have sacrificed their lives. Let me do this, please. It's the least I can do.
Julia is very white. There's albino Maruzans. I don't know. Oh, she has pulled the goggles and face mask up now. I was gonna say, like, there's a flaw to this plan, Pachamama. You've disguised every part of your body except the most recognizable part. Oh, I guess I can talk to the soldiers. We need to wipe out the guerrillas, and we will need to do it soon. Tomorrow we'll be forced to march on the capital to take care of the rioters. With mob of these guerrillas, no sweat if our main forces weren't diverted. Do you know where the rest of our forces are? Weren't you briefed? Most of our troops are in the capital to subdue the rioters. Even a rookie like you should have known that by now. This is why you don't have a gun. Now, you only get a gun once you've done a few years in the army. Everything's all clear. In Spanish. I see. Well then, we can relax for the time being, in Spanish. We're waiting on the signal. Flair to tell us to charge in Spanish. I can't sleep easy until we've obliterated the guerrilla stronghold in Spanish. So I'll stop doing that. We've even We've even resorted to demolishing the bridges around the mines. What's the matter? I'm just having a look around. By the way, here's the signal flare that the captain requested. Here, take it. Right. Thanks. Oh, these guys are so nice, just give me free stuff. Gosh, the rebels if we had any air support. All our helicopters were sent to quell the traitors of Aconcagua. They've left us with nothing. And the other helicopters we sent into the mountains have all crashed mysteriously. Could one of us drive this truck? I've never driven a car before, so it couldn't be me. God damn it. Which one of us has the power of a driving license? What could be in these crates? Okay, well, we won't check. We'll just continue to guess, I guess. Hey, I'm getting tired of keeping watch. My trading shifts for a while? Yes. We can switch for a while if that's alright. Sure, we can trade duties for a while. Just give me a shout when you want to return to patrol. Shouldn't leave my post without saying anything. Oh, okay. So this is going to be to let... Right, okay. We'll do this later. I should get back to my patrol. Is that alright? Yeah, no worries. Thanks for covering for me. I enjoyed those 6 seconds of cigarette. Ah, just enough to get the cancer tingling. Alright, so that's obviously to let someone else on the team sneak past here. So we'll remember that for later. Oh, hello. Hey, do you hear? Aconcagua base was destroyed. Yeah, they were rebel traders who were working with Pachamama. They got what they deserved. I swear if I ever meet Pachamama, or talk to her, or just, you know, if I'm ever within sort of punching distance of her, I'm gonna punch her so hard. It's so heavy, what's in it? It is empty. It is empty. Alright, so we have one. Alright, I have run out of places to go. Maybe I can get some information out of this. We need backup SCP. Launch the flare to get the rear guard to the front lines, pronto. We have to intervene before the casualties pile even higher. So, hang on. Launch the flare and get the rear guard to the front lines pronto. We have to intervene before the casualties pile even higher. So if I fire the flare, I guess that'll make some of the guards here leave. But they'll go to the front line, which means we'll cause casualties. Oh, it's... But I don't see any other way we can get past all of these guys. Because there's a lot of them, and they're all standing in a way that means that we can't do anything. It's going over here. Don't follow me. Try to keep... I'll try to sniff you out. Try to keep a low profile. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, maybe I should just... I'll just use the flare. Need some sort of armament to fire it with. Oh. Maybe I just need to give it to the captain, then. I don't know which one the captain is, though. there a path over here? Yeah, there is. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, this is where I stole the suit from. Right. Can I talk to this guy? Yeah, I can. Can't even deploy tanks on these winding mounting roads. The gorilla bastard sure found a convenient rat hole to cower in. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know how. I don't think all the gloves in the world are going to help us take out a tank, if I'm completely honest. Was there anything past the guy who asked you to switch? I don't think it let me go any further past him. I think he exists for me to get someone over to the barrels, but I don't know who. Because I tried coming... Oh no, there is more stage. I thought I tried coming into the foreground and she didn't seem to want to move anywhere. Do you know what's going on in the capital right now? Oh yeah, people protesting in Memorial Square and refusing to back down. We're going to have a full-blown civil war tomorrow if it keeps up. Oh, okay, no, it keeps going and going. Hey, did you know about this? Pachamama was supposed to have been killed in the plane crash, yeah? But somehow she's alive. Oh, yeah! I remember just pulls on her collar, like... Where do you think you're going, rookie? Back off from the front lines. Oh, there's the flare firer. That's the technical term for it. The flare firer. There are many items like rations and cutlery. There's even a light bulb. Sadly, I do not see anything we can use. Lopez perks up. Cutlery? What was that? As a callback to a joke I made, I think at like 2 o'clock today, at once. Jesus, we can't squash these bloody gorillas. They're a tenacious bunch. They have to slip up eventually. It's only a matter of time. What is this armament? It looks like it's for firing fireworks. It's the flare firer. Nope. It's always a sort of 50-50 shot whether it's going to just go straight into a cutscene or whether it's going to ask me to save. Right, let's save over the right slot this time. Counter signal. And go. Woo! That's safe.
Están pidiendo refuerzos. Vamos.
Vamos, rápido. Those are the 2 Spanish words I know. Oh, okay. I'm Kato now. Right, I probably still need to distract the guard over here. So let's do that. Julia away! So I'm hoping... Yeah, okay, so all of the guards in this side of the cars are all gone now. Again, tank... No, Julia, over there. Tank controls really would have made this game a lot better. He can open the boxes with his tools. Oh yeah, I'll bring him open. Oh no, she can open it. It's loaded with gunpowder and tons of ammunition. Great. If only we had guns. can't start it without the keys. She's right. I mean, you could. I mean, oh, maybe Steve can hotwire it. Hey, Pachamama. I sensed that you were covering that guard shift. No point in carving a hole without something to pump out the gas. Okay, so Steve's... Alright, we'll send Steve over. I think we've just got gloves, the hammer... Let's see if Steve can... Oh, easy. Oh, come on. How do you expect me to start this thing without the keys? Hold on a sec. Maybe I can hotwire it. Ah, see? He can. By rewiring the connections to the engine, I get it started in a jiffy. Wait, why did I start the truck? I don't see how that would do anything other than get me killed. Alright, so he needs a reason to start the truck. Huh, okay. Steve needed to check the boxes. That was good.
Hey, this truck is full of gunpowder and ammunition.
Julia's
We
like,
could
no one
set
cared
off
when
some
I said
pretty
it.
loud fireworks with this, couldn't we? Hey, Steve, can you make a timing device?
I'm not sure if I have the proper materials, but I'll try.
Wait, hang on. Steve knows how to make a bomb, but there was a bomb on the plane at the start of the game. Steve! What are we doing? Do I need to talk to Steve? How's it going, Steve? I don't have everything I need to build the detonator. There's a couple of things I'm missing. I'll need an ignition device and some more flammable material. We might have to MacGyver it if we can't find the exact parts. Alright, well, Julia's still got her lighter, I think. Oh, okay. What do you need again, Steve? In order to ignite it, I'll need something I can wire in that gets red hot. That's the first requirement. I'll also need more flammable material to give it more kick. Okay, so Lopez can go and grab... Just gonna check the Pachamama's... Okay, she's still covering. Barrels are full of gasoline. We could load one onto the truck. This stuff would cause a massive explosion if ignited. Hurrah! I don't know, if one of these five is a traitor, they're really into it. Like, they're like, you killed so... I mean, I know you were undercover, but you killed so many of our guys. Like, you could have just killed the four of them way before you killed literally dozens of our men. At one point, you loaded a truck full of explosives and created an IED. It's like, well, you know, I'm method. Hey, Steve, what do you think of this? Gasoline, that's perfect. The pyrotechnics would be glorious. Just throw it in the back. Steve just flings back and ah, fuck! What the hell? Ow! Steve took the item. Yeah, he took it. Took it like a champ. Do you need one other one? I can carry more. Why settle with one? Let's get 5. Okay, now I guess the rest are empty. The light bulb? Did we have a light bulb? What else was there? Let's try... I'll check that far tent again that had the cutlery in it. In the tent with the cutlery. Okay, cool. Does Pachamama know... Hang on, let me just make sure that Pachamama knows that we actually need the stuff. If you could stop, if you could, thank you. Because she has been standing around there, so she doesn't, I guess, she doesn't telepathically know. What did you need? Got plenty of firepower now, but it's still missing an ignition device. I'm sure the government only has something laying around that we can wire into. There we go. Just in case. Now Pachamama has no excuse. And we can get that fork for Lopez as well. He'll be thrilled. So the whole reason he came to Marusa. Steve said he needed some kind of ignition device. Wait, could this be a pseudo-substitute for one? Light bulb contained. Okay, yeah, you caught it with the light bulb. I was focused on the cutlery, I'll be honest. But that was just because of my cutlery joke earlier on. It was hilarious, I promise. Go over. There we go. He said he needed something to get hot as it heats up. I mean, not to be nitpicky, but that's all things. Oh, Steve, could you use a light bulb as an ignition device? Bingo! That's exactly what I need. Thanks a bunch, Pachamama. I've done it. Everything's set. I've rigged it to explode 10 seconds after the engine is started. Now, one of us will have to sacrifice themselves by driving the truck. Not me! Oh, wait, no, I just need Steve to hotwire. Oh, Steve finally gets to kill some people. He's the only one who had, Actually, Pachamama, I don't think has killed anyone yet. By rewinding the connection to the engine, I can get it started in a jiffy. You will ask for it, so I'm sure as hell going to deliver. It's going to save. It's going to go straight into the cutscene. Or... Cutscene!
Okay, I'm hot wiring the engine. Everyone get back!
What about that guard that is right there? Congratulations, Steve. Now we're all guilty. Hey, he said vamos rápido.
¿Qué fue esa explosión?
Ellos están aterrados.
It's the rebels.
Ahora es nuestra oportunidad.
Oh no! They're running at us.
Pachamama, nunca pensé que usted nos rescataría.
If only we had guns. Oh, we do have guns. Keep running though.
Son ellos.
En cualquier momento puede estallar una guerra civil entre el ejército del gobierno y las fuerzas rebeldes, a menos que usted se presente en la plaza conmemorativa de la independencia.
Lo sé. Tengo que llegar ahí tan pronto como sea posible.
Nuestro helicóptero está en las afueras de la villa. Por favor, úselo. Solo usted puede cambiar esta nación.
Let's go, Pachamama.
Yes.
I've been thinking it for a while, but I've been avoiding making any references to it because I know there's a good chance I'm the only one who will get the reference. But I'm really hoping this ends with Pachamama in a clock tower screaming, "Please stop fighting." as the rebellions fight against the rebels fight against the anti-government troops, or no, because it's the government fighting against. It's very confusing. The two forces fighting against each other. She's screaming, "Please stop fighting!" And then it starts raining.
Take a detour then.
Oh, Lopez was the traitor, and he had a gun this whole time.
Lopez, you.
What?
I mean, I called Lopez being the traitor a while ago.
That's a matter of opinion. I just joined your little picnic for a while. Hey, you, spy.
We haven't eaten anything for a while.
This helicopter.
What are you talking about? We haven't eaten anything the entire time we've been down here. We've actively chosen not to. But this makes no sense whatsoever.
Are you after Pachamama as well?
That's one way of putting it. It doesn't matter to you, does it? I enjoyed your picnic. Now, give me a ride home.
Stop calling this whole thing a picnic,
Sure. Where are we
think-
heading for?
Yogi.
The Allende base. You know the location, don't you?
So I'm guessing he must be like a mercenary or something, because, again, there have been multiple opportunities for him to have shot all of us. None of us have guns, and taken Pachamama and turned her into the army. So I'm guessing he must have like his own agenda. Like I said, he's probably, because he said he was import-export, so it's probably drugs, or jewels, or cutlery. Those are the big three things that people import and export illegally. I think people come fourth. That's quite a sophisticated cell door.
Shit. What treatment?
My gloves are useless.
I never thought Lopez was the traitor. There's no time. I have to find Pachamama.
Fortunately for us, they've made the mistake of leaving me in here with my gloves. I'll find a way. I think this is supposed to be a toilet. It stinks, and it won't flush. Whatever, I need to get out of here and to get to Memorial Square. I don't know what's wrong with that toilet, but it looks like a toilet from that angle. It's fine. This isn't the time for a nap. Lives are on the line. I have to save the others. But I am. Honestly, I am. It's been a long day. Maybe I'll think better if I just have a quick little lie down. Dun 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 dun. Oh, shit, there's a guard patrolling around the cells. We're on the brink of a civil war. I have to escape somehow. Gloves. Okay. Just gonna use my gloves on everything. Nope, nothing to climb. What if I get the... What if I climb onto the bed? No, okay. What if I hide under the bed? Nope, okay. Have I got any ketchup? Ah. There's no problem that can't be solved with gloves. Ah. I've run out of things. Well, I've climbed up into the corner of my room now like a spider. I don't know necessarily that I needed to climb up into the corner. I could have But I guess he would have walked in and looked left and right first, before looking up. So I wouldn't be able to get the jump on him. No, take his gun! God damn it! Why does no one ever want a weapon? They're such a problem solver. Damn it. Julia, damn it, how can we get the cells open? Cato, unfortunately these doors won't open that easily. Have you checked any of the other rooms? Maybe that guard I knocked unconscious had a key card on him? Steve, don't worry, somehow I'll get you out of there. Cato, they've locked the cells with a card key, you gotta find it. Again, I feel like the guard I knocked unconscious probably has one, doesn't he? Lock the guard in that cell. You have to escape before he regains consciousness. Everything's so poorly thought out. It's a wonder we're still alive. Huh? I hear footsteps coming. Could it be a guard? That always seems off limits for now. Huh? Wait a minute. It's Lopez. He's wearing a military uniform. Is that a locker room? Perhaps the key to the cells are in there. Okay, so Lopez isn't a mercenary. He is a member of the army, which again just asks more just creates more questions. But there is a vent I can see I can climb up, so I'll do that in a second. Bit loud though. This feels like a sneaky pit. It's internal monologue. Everything's internal monologue. Even when he's screaming at the top of his lungs and pointing, all internal monologue.
This must be some sort of control room.
Oh, you meant the guns? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I suppose. But, if it's a choice between dying because you don't have a gun and being able to kill, like, a couple of guys because you do have a gun, surely being able to kill a couple of guys because you have a gun is better. There we go. What do we got? Seems like they store their explosives here. They're explosives called Leon. It's a sensor of some kind. There's nothing to climb nearby, except the box immediately in front of me. Alright, where does this door go? There was also... I mean, I did try and click on this thing earlier, but it wouldn't... Hey, it's Julia's knife. And her lighter, too. Knife obtained. Lighter obtained. Okay, so they took those... They just like, fools. They took the lighter and the knife off of Julia. But they didn't take the most important weapon in our arsenal. The gloves. I was referring to the gloves. The guard from earlier. He was keeping us from reaching the room Lopez was in. How should we handle this? Alright, I mean, I know what I need to do, which is start a fire, and then that guy will run round, and I can then sneak in the room behind him. But I'm just exploring the options. That's the room I was just in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to set fire, and then the sensor will... I'm pretty sure it's like a fire alarm. Damn it. So, no, stand outside the door. There. Electronically locked, but it's different from the locks on the cells. This must be the control room. all of a sudden I can read Spanish. So the elevator is in there. Oh, it won't open, but there's no keyhole or card key slot. Okay, so that's probably a control room thing. And then, let's just check this door. Night watch room. But who watches the night watch room? Oh, I think this is the toolkit that Steve uses. One of the guards must have called dibs. Oh, hang on, there's an angle. It's a time schedule with today's date on it, but it's a time schedule with today's date on it, but it's in Spanish. I can't read these Spanish numbers and these Spanish dates. Wait, I recognize a few English words. Inspection, drill, alarm. Are they having a fire drill soon? We need to hurry. This poster, this pixelated Japanese model. No? Okay. Was this the powder room? No, that was the control room. Powder room is back over here. No, over here, please. Thank you. Wait, was it this one? Yes. So it's hard enough keeping track of where I am when I know which direction I've moved. When he runs all over the place. I'd better return Julia's lighter to her. Really? So you're not even gonna... I can't even use this stuff myself. But I can't... I can't get... Seems like there's other explosives here. Yeah, I know. If only I knew how to use a lighter. It's like, no. It's very heavily unionized, this game. People can only use their specific power skill, their set of abilities, and that's it. There's no compromise on this. Otherwise, one character... Because at the moment, I am all-powerful. The only thing I don't have is strength and the power of language. Which is difficult to steal. I'll be honest. Oh, if Lopez got his hands on the lighter, the knife, the gloves, and the toolkit, he'd be unstoppable. Because he's got strength and I assume, as a member of the army, he can speak Spanish. It'd be weird if he couldn't. Alright, so can I just... maybe I can just return this stuff. I should give this to Steve. Yeah. I should get Julia's knife back to her. Yeah, I'm trying to. Because you won't use it. On the brink of war, Pachamama needs to get to Memorial Square soon. That's true. But you need all our help. I'm getting you out of there. Am I, though? Because you, again, refuse to use any of these weapons to get them out of there. You're like, no, I need to get them back to Julia. And it's like, start a fire, for Christ's sakes. Okay, well, I took a hit there. But fortunately, the guard's like... That guy's totally escaped from his prison, but I gotta guard this corridor. Julia's trapped so much with the Kato. That's what you'd think. But Kato seems reluctant to use the knife. Or the lighter, and it's like, it's infuriating. Like, all I need to do is start a fire, climb through, he'll go and check the fire out, and I can then run past him into the locker room. Nothing. Nothing to climb. It's a sensor that it's got to be just where the lighter under. He won't use the lighter. This is the problem. Look, I better return Julia's lighter to her. He won't use it. I don't know why. He's just stubborn. He won't use anything except his gloves. What, the wire on the ground? There isn't a wire on the ground, is there? The only thing to interact with is that box and the sensor. There's nothing else that comes up with a thing. And if I try and use the knife, like I said, it just says I need to get it back to Julia. So clearly Julia needs to do this bit because Kato won't. But I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Alright, there must be something else I can do. Let's go and check the other rooms again. So this room wouldn't open. Generator lock, but it's different from the locks on the sides. Must be the control room. Yeah, so Steve might be able to open it, but I mean, well, maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I can just walk behind the guy because he's facing the other way. I might get shot again, but no, okay, he would just shoot me again. I thought that would happen, but I wanted to just check to make sure. Well, I ran back into this room. The only room I can enter is the night watch room. That's the control room, and that's locked. And the elevator... I think needs to be opened in the control room. And he says it's about a fire drill, but I mean, it's clear that I need to use the fire to start a fire alarm, but I don't know why he won't use it. It's so infuriating. Just use the lighter. Can I read this thing at the end of the hall? Nope. Stop running past the... Stop! I hate you, Kato. Right now. I liked you up until now, but you're annoying me. Oh, that's the control room anyway. Sense of some kind. That's the way I came. Should get Julia's knife back to her. I should turn Julie's lighter to her. This is annoying. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and I'm gonna check the guide because I'm confused about what it wants me to do here. Like I know what it wants me to do, but clearly I'm not doing it. There's clearly a step I'm missing. And I've been shot twice trying to figure it out. By the guard that quite clearly has short-term memory loss, because he keeps forgetting that I exist. Okay, let me check the guide because I am stumped, and we've been on this section for long enough now that I'm like, like I said, I know what it wants me to do. I just don't know how it wants me to get there. So it's the disc 2 walkthrough. Find knife and lighter, find Steve's tools, read any documents for luck, find the room with the cardboard boxes that say Leon and the fire alarm, use lighter on the wires. And the fire alarm wiring by the wooden crates. Huh. But I've tried that, and it just keeps telling me that I need Julia's knife. Julia's lighter. Why does it want me to use this then? Find the room with the cardboard boxes that say Leon and the fire alarm wiring by the wooden crate. Use lighter on the wires. So that's the wires, right? This is a better return Julia's lighter to her. Are there other wires somewhere? can't get around the back of this room, can I? No, because that's where the guy is. Where does it want me? A sensor of some kind. I might have to, like, actually boot up a video of this section to see what I need to do. Because I am absolutely stumped. Like, whatever it wants me to use it on, I'm not seeing the prompt, clearly. It says use it on the wires, but the wires are here. I think I'm gonna have to watch a video. Ah, oh, god damn it. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Alright, Acon. Let's try not to actually spoil myself as well. Full play. Phone, stay stood up. God damn it. I need like a proper stand for this thing for when I use it to monitor Twitch. Just stop. Go back to chat. There you go. Aconcagua full play. Ideally the English version. I think this has a link to the English version. There we go. Okay, hang on. I've jumped ahead a little bit. Right, there's the guard. It's the guard from earlier. He was keeping reading the room Lopez was in. It's double speed. How should we handle this? Okay, powder storage. But that's what I've been doing. Is there something I need to... So, okay, so he's just doing the thing that I've been doing, which is clicking on it and using the lighter. So is there something I need to do first? Hang on, let me read the... check on the team in the cells, check around corner, go to the first room, climb the wall into vents, search rooms, find knife and lighter, find Steve tools, read any documents for luck, find the room with the cardboard boxes that says Leon, and the fire alarm wiring by the wooden crates, use lighter on the wires. That's what I've been doing. And I just watched the video, and he did it, and he did it. He didn't say anything about needing Julia, he just climbed up the crates. I better return Julia's lighter to her. Is this a glitch that I've run into? And the video I just watched, doing this, he goes into a cutscene and he climbs up onto the box and uses the lighter. I think I may have glitched, because... I'm pretty sure that's where the guy shoots me, so I don't want to go any further around that. There's a post in the hallway you need to rant. Just watch a video. It looks like a post with a big red button. It's the fire alarm. Oh. See, the guide I just read doesn't say anything about that. But I think I know which bit you're talking about. This thing. It's a fire alarm, and I'm pretty sure I saw a thermal sensor a while ago. They're especially afraid of fire breaking out on this floor. Okay, so that's all I needed to do. God damn it. Kato. I mean, it was clear that it was a fire alarm to everyone except you. I mean, I understand the logic, but it's still frustrating that it's like... Just use the lighter, Kato. Okay, so does he just mess around with this now? Oh, no, he's gone into the control room. Great, now I just need to get back to that earlier room. No, go up there. Kato! Up! There we go. Person in the video got stuck too. It makes you feel better. He tried the lighter a bunch of times and went back to Julia. Okay, I'm glad that it wasn't just me being an idiot. It was clearly like not clear what you needed to do there. Well, like I said, it's an annoying one because it's like that's the ones that are the worst, where it's obvious what they want you to do, but you can't make the character do the thing. Like you need to get them to convince them of their internal logic. Looks like a card key. Is it the one we need? Who knows? Oh no, the alarm was lifted. The guards are going to return to patrol. But maybe... They've changed their patrol route. The alarm must have aroused some suspicion. Well, that makes that easier for me. And in a second, I can get Julia to stab him. And I come over and go, right, there's your knife. Go and kill that guy for me. It's like, why didn't you stab him? It's like, oh, no. You're Miss CIA. I ain't gonna mess around with you. Julia, are you holding up all right? Yeah, but more importantly, where's Pachamama? I don't know. But she must be somewhere in this base. Let's hurry and find her. Security should be stretched thin during the night shift. Now's our chance. I should get Julia's knife back to her. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. What did you think I wanted to do? Stab her? Julia, this is your knife, right? Thanks. Now I can take out the patrol as soon as I catch him off guard. Do you want your lighter as well? Knife obtained. I found your lighter too. I figured you might want it. So you set off that fire alarm earlier? Yeah. It's like, wow, you're so brave and handsome. It's like absolutely zero sexual chemistry between any of the characters. I love it. Steve, you're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, but they took away all my stuff. Not for long, they did. Here, Steve, I found your toolkit. Alright. I mean, a thanks would have been nice, but, you know, whatever. Julia, go kill that guy. That's what you're paid the big bucks for. Knife time. It's just super lucky he ended up in the cell with the climbing wall. Well, that's the mistake, Amy. When you've got gloves, every wall is a climbing wall. It's like, again, Steve, just shut up about... The gloves aren't that impressive. Alright? Your ability as a mountaineer is probably doing 90% of the work. The gloves are just kind of... We needed to give you something to use on things. Okay, so that's the changing room. I need to access the control room. I'm sure that guard Julia just killed, again, probably didn't have a key card or anything on him that we could have used. No. Steve needs to be able to hack the door, so he's got something to do. Right, that's the powder room. Go on, Julia's like, oh, the powder room. Excellent, hang on. I'll be back in a second. She comes out and goes, oh, gunpowder. Right. Yes. Actually, no, this might be the powder room. Doesn't like the locks that were on the cells. It should be easy to bypass with my toolkit. I suppose that means this is the control room. Nope, this is the control room. Okay. Just gotta get this loose. There, it's open. Just all the alarms start going off. Security breach. Security breach. Level 10 lockdown. Like, God damn, these guys have got some sophisticated machinery. The control panel. It operates with the CCTV cameras and the door locks. The switch opens the door to the elevator hall. Yeah. Oh, wait, we need someone over there. Okay. Tricky. The door's on a 5-second timer. I mean, I could keep my finger pressed on the button and just hold the door open, but... I wouldn't be able to check all my emails and Reddit boards. Did we have Reddit in 2000? No, probably. What was it been in 2000? My Yahoo Mail account and my GeoCities guest book. Yes, let's go with that. All right. Press the button and through the door. Elevator room. Shoop. So we're gonna have to leave Steve behind. It's... Guess so. It's not a good idea to leave Kato behind. Okay, we're gonna leave Steve behind, but not Kato. Steve, we'll always remember your sacrifice. He's like, wait, what? That wasn't the... I didn't agree to that. I'm not going to press the button. Oh, we appear to be at an impasse. Steve won't press the button. And I need to... And Julia won't leave without me. I guess I'll just run around and trying the knife on things again. Oh. I accidentally tried the knife on Steve and killed him. That's, it's unfortunate. So, does that mean there's always has to be one person in this facility at all times for the rest of time? Where the hell could they be keeping her? This is a huge facility. She could be anywhere. There must be another button that can open that door from a different floor. If we could just... There we go. Wait, does this do anything? No, that's decorative. And I'm on, and... Hold the door for me! Nope, sorry, can't... Sorry, door's closing, can't possibly... Oh, hi, Julia. Ooh, that's awkward. Do we know what floor they're keeping Pachamama on? No, and there's no time to check them all. Crap, what do we do? Kato, can you hear me? I've been studying the blueprints of this facility. Pachamama is being housed somewhere on the 4th floor. I'll monitor the troops to keep an eye on you from the control room. Oh, Steve's become our guy in the chair. Julia, go kill Steve and leave his corpse on the button. Now you're thinking. With knives. That one. I would love a point-and-click game where every single combination of item could be used on every single other combination of things. They tried doing that in 12 minutes, but the end result was that you had, like, about a dozen items. But it'd be cool to just be like, alright, I'm just going to try using the knife on Julia, and then he just stabs her to death, and it's like, game over, you killed Julia. And it's like, I mean, what else did you think was going to happen? Steve said the Pachamama was being held on this floor. Security's going to be tight in this place. There are even security cameras everywhere. I'm sure Steve has us covered with the cameras. Anyway, we're running out of time. Let's find Pachamama. But you're the one who stopped to talk. Also, if we could find a health pack. I got shot quite a bit earlier. I can't see anything. Is the power off? Oh, this sounds like a job for Julia and her lighter. I still can't see much with a lighter. Can't find anything that looks like a light switch. Maybe Steve could help out. They should control the security cameras. Okay. Oh, we go. There we go. Now let's see if I can find Kato and Julia. Monitor shows the control room on the 4th floor. What's up with that light? Wait, that's Julia. Gee, how many CIA does it take to screw in a light bulb? Haha. I'll turn on the lights remotely. Julia, that must be the floor where they keep the most important prisoners. I feel kind of insulted that we weren't kept on that floor, honestly, considering how many of them we've killed. That's the control room where you can access the security features. There's a monitor here with a switch in front of it. It says, electrified floor. Ah, we appear to be in the lair of an evil supervillain. Steve mentioned that they keep their important prisoners locked up in this floor. That monitor must be showing the hallway with the electrified floor. The UC stationers keep their political enemies locked down like animals. Maybe we can use it ourselves. Okay. So I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to need to have one of them keep an eye on the electrified floor. It's Ferris Fars on Pachamama. They've been planning the plane crash for quite some time. Let's get to her quick. Alright, so there's a vent that's Kato can climb into. Alright, so I guess Julia's staying here. Kato, glove time! Oh yeah, cracks his knuckles. It's time for the gloves! Out of my way, everyone! Glove time! Another air duct. Where does this one lead? There we go.
Kato, can you hear me? The air duct leads here. If you use it carefully, they'll never spot you. Pachamama should be somewhere beyond there.
Thanks, Steve. Could you be...
I could never do it myself, though.
It should be somewhere. The vent leads here. Could you be more vague? Like, the whole point of you being the guy in the chair is that you're supposed to be able to give us, like, specific instructions. It's just like, she's kind of in that direction. Just... you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. It's fine. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil it for you. I still really need a health pack. I mean, I can take one more shot, but I just feel more comfortable seeing his life in the green. Anything in the... No? Okay. I feel an elaborate game of hot and cold coming on. It's just like, Steve! Just please, just tell me where to go. It's like, getting warmer. Oh, Steve. Huff. Yeah. Some photos of terrorist attacks that happened in Marusa. Innocent civilians were caught on the crossfire between the government and the rebels. Pachamama is the only one who can prevent the country from falling back into darkness. I feel like this is a quite naive understanding of what terrorist organizations. I just don't think they have that good a filing system, generally. I don't know that there are many. I don't know that the Taliban have a lot of administrators on their payroll. Let's put it that way. It's a record of the prisoners who have been held here. There are politicians, artists, scholars. It's like Steve said, this place used to confine political dissidents. I suppose these guys are the ex-government people, so they're a bit more organised. But still. Ah, there's the electronic floor. So, Julia, I need you to turn it off. Electrified floor. Is that what that switch from earlier controls? And then back to Julia. Flip it again. Again, absolutely no way that Julia would know to do this, but I like just to imagine that she got bored and just started flipping the switch, just going, I'm going to flip it this way, and then I'm going to flip it back that way, and then I'm going to flip it back that way again. There are people in there. I can hear them. Oh, I shouldn't have yelled. It just cuts into the room. There's someone out there. I can hear them.
Me haces pasar las morado, Pachamama. Por fin puedo hablar contigo sin obstáculos.
López, tu objetivo es matarme. Por Dios, ¿de qué quieres hablar?
Es verdad. Las tropas de gobierno te quieren muerta. Pero ese no es mi objetivo.
¿Qué?
Mi objetivo es aniquilar a la guerrilla en las montañas.
López.
Oh, maybe he's going to get her to marry him.
¿Dónde está la base de operaciones?
Oh, no, never mind. Okay. There's going to be like a political marriage. The leader of the rebellion against the leader of the ex-government military forces.
Stop, Lopez.
I really wish I'd stolen that guard's gun earlier.
Lopez, let her go.
Shut up!
Ow. Fuck.
You can't get away!
Alright, I'm going to have to electrocute him with the floor, aren't I? Because it's the only thing that I have.
Wait! You can't get away!
And again, Julie doesn't know any of this. She's just like, and on and off. Hang on. Can you, ow. Can you chase me? Maybe I need to. Maybe he won't go on it whilst it's activated, and I need to. Oh, wait, can Steve... Steve, can you do anything? No, he's playing solitaire. Ah. Alright, maybe I... Oh. Ow. Okay, he's walking. How do I...
Wait!
No, god damn it. I can see what I kind of need to do. I need to be sort of far enough, close enough that he... This is irritating. Hang on, I got it. Alright. Julia, now get bored. There we go. That was kind of a scuff boss battle, I gotta be honest.
Pachamama, are you alright?
I'm all right. And what about the others?
Don't worry.
Yeah,
They're all
different levels of okay.
Thank God.
No time to lose. Let's get to the Independence Memorial Square.
You're absolutely right.
So are we done, or do we still need to break out a bit? Like, that felt... I mean, I say last boss. It was the only boss in the whole game. Well, I suppose the helicopter kind of counted as a boss. Alright, no, we do still have things to do. Where are we? Oh, they're just taking us straight to the lift. Took quite a shellacking as Kato there. Which floor should we go to? First we need to meet up with Steve on the roof. Kato, can you hear me? Listen up. The elevator rooms on the other floors are packed with enemy soldiers. They've even sealed off the entrances on the ground level. What? I'm using this control panel to prevent them from using the elevator. They know where you are, but I'm not letting them get to you. But then how will we escape? Listen carefully. There's a helicopter primed for takeoff on the roof of the base. That thing is our only ticket out of here. Are there any soldiers on the roof? I don't think so. They've all been called to secure the ground level. Got it. Great work, Steve. But how are you going to get to the roof if the elevator is disabled? About that. Don't worry. I'll find another path to the roof. I'll meet you guys there. We need to get to the roof. Right, it's our only hope. I pray that Steve is all right. It's possible he was lying to us. And he's like... I'll see you next time. And he's just going to sacrifice. He does actually sacrifice himself. Turns from the coward, like, you know, of the group to actually sacrificing himself for us. Oh, Lopez isn't dead yet.
What happened? Is it a power failure?
I don't think so. Someone must have killed the power.
How is that different from what I said?
Shit. What do we do?
Okay. Is there a wall I can that Kato can climb? Something's written on it, but it's too dark to make out. Okay, I shall move out of the way for Julia and her lighter. If you could get the right camera angle, please. Thank you. I don't feel like a smoke. Okay. Alright, we'll read... I see something written there, but I need some light to read it. I know. That's why I wanted you to use the lighter, Julia. Something's written here, but it looks like it's Spanish. Everyone's working together to solve this last puzzle. Near last puzzle. There's something written here, but it's too dark to see. Oh, I need to get the lighter off of Julia. Is there any option to wait for help? We don't have that kind of time. Alright, I'm gonna... Can I give... Okay. What am I not doing right here? okay. It's annoying that the person with the light keeps walking away from here. Let's walk her back over, but so that she's out of the way of the button. Is that good enough? No. Okay, Julia, you have the light. Please stop walking away. It's irritating. Come on. Surely that's enough information for you to go, okay, look, we're going to have to figure this out together. Somehow. Okay. I don't understand why this isn't working, but I guess let's try something else with Julia then. Can I be able to climb this? Okay. There we go. I have clipped into the wall. There we go. Julia, you are again in the way. Come away from the wall. Is there an emergency exit? We really need one. Yeah, oh, did I not click on the thing properly? Oh, I guess I didn't. No, hang on. There. Oh, come on. Alright, I clearly need... Hang on, can I clearly need to turn some lights back on, because Julia's light source apparently doesn't work for anyone else. Get Julia to talk about your mom. I did. It's the same thing. I tried talking to Kato. This is bad. Time is precious and we're stuck in this box. And I try and give him the lighter. She just says, I don't need a smoke. This is being incredibly uncooperative right now. It's like she's got... There's a thing that Kato can use and a thing that Julia can use, but neither of them can... But both of them need light, and Julia is unwilling to share. Right, hang on. If I get Julia to stand in the corner here... Oh, he needed to feel the wall. Nope. No, he didn't. Okay. Wait, what is he saying? This wall looks climbable. Okay, so climb it. Oh, I bet the button... I bet the button that needs opening... Alright, hang on. If I get her in the corner, is that close enough for the light to work? Julia, you are a particular nuisance for me today. Stop walking away! What am I doing wrong here? She won't give her the lighter. Okay, if I use the light... Well, if I use the lighter on the thing, she just says it's in Spanish. So that's no help. And she says, I don't feel like a smoke. Something's written here, but it looks like Spanish. If only there was someone here who could speak Spanish. Nope. I'll just walk away again. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? This one's... There's a couple of these that are frustrating me. Get off elevator. Oh. Get off elevator. That's an option? I don't think it is an option. The door's locked. What do you mean get off elevator? Run past video cam. Go to first door left. Enter dark room. Julie's lighter. Oh no, this is earlier. Okay. Electrified flooring. Rescue Patrick and in a dead elevator. Everybody's going to talk to yourselves. So this guide is written. This is how it's written. I'll read it. It's clearly not well. I can assume not English as a first language. So everyone pushes button. Talk among yourselves. Julia uses lighter near panel. Talk to Pachima. The button stuff is over. That's the guide. So I think what it's trying to say is I need everyone to talk to each other. Can't run around for the elevator to work again. My country is a moment away from civil war. Okay, and then we'll talk to... So an option to wait for help. We don't have that kind of time. Alright. Then Julia and Kato. This is bad. Time is precious and we're stuck in this box. So any option to wait for help. We don't have that kind of time. And then I think the same thing will happen if I have Kato. This is bad. Time's precious. Can't wait around. Country's a civil war. Okay. Everyone's talked. So she clearly needs to press the button to open the emergency hatch. But Julia refuses to light it for her. And also refuses to ask her to read the Spanish. And every time I click with one of them nearby, the other one gets scared and runs away. Oh, there we go. And no, I just had to talk to them whilst they were still in the button position. Okay, Julia to shout at me, click on Julia with Julia. No, you can't click on the character with themselves. It's instructions on how to evacuate in an emergency. It says there's an escape hatch in the ceiling. It is very finicky. Okay, can I... Which character needs to press the button, then? No, can one of you press the button, please? I need the... I'm gonna send... No, not Kato. Kato, you go over in the corner. I need you there. Oh, okay. Maybe Kato just now knows. Okay, maybe Pachima needs to tell Kato. I don't understand what it wants me to do now. They've read the thing. But I can't now get the camera angle to click on the button again. So they won't click on the button. But they know that the... Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to inspect the wall again as Julia. Caterpillar to climb this. Yeah. There we go, okay. The emergency exit. Shoot, I can't reach it. Looks like that opens up. Can we get out through there? Yes. Obviously. Christ. It's like, I know the information, I just can't... I just need to teach these morons how to do it each time. It really is amazing how much extra time this adds to the game because of these finicky puzzles. Like that 3.5 hour full play I saw really was streamlined. Alright, can I do anything with this? Yes, I can. This is a fire hose? Oh, cool, I can throw that down and they can use it to climb up. This should reach them.
Grab the hose.
Oh, if only we had Lopez here with his strength. Well, wait, hang on.
We took too much time just to get up here. Steve might be waiting for us. Let's hurry.
Yeah.
Steve's still downstairs, just going, one more game of solitaire. I'm gonna beat the computer, I swear, before I get out of here. I want this Minesweeper high score. It'll really piss off. It'll really piss off LPZ, whoever that is. Does Minesweeper have high scores on Windows? Where you can enter in arcade-style names? Sure. This is a world with a country called Maruza, so why not? I forgot as well. The Kato got so wounded. He's really taken some hits
That
this
must
game.
be the helicopter Steve was talking about.
I suppose he is the main character.
Lopez, I thought you were dead.
Get off my back, Kato. There is something I need from Pachamama.
¿Por qué odias tanto a las guerrillas de las montañas?
Es mi venganza.
¿Venganza?
¿Recuerdas que los terroristas bombardearon con Jurencia hace 3 años?
Sí. Los terroristas al intentar bombardear al gobierno mataron a muchos civiles.
Sí. Y esa bomba mató a mi querida familia.
Ah, we've learned Lopez's tragic story.
Fueron responsables de ese bombardeo. Ese día juré que me vengaría por la muerte de mi familia. Ahora, tú sabes por qué les odio tanto. ¿Dónde están las bases de operaciones secretas?
Espera, López. Yo sinceramente no sé nada. Es verdad, tenemos contactos con ellos, pero yo no los conozco bien. Yo no sé dónde están
Although
sus bases
they're speaking in
secretas.
Spanish, so I like that Kato and
Entonces,
Kato and Julia are just
tú no
like,
me sirves de nada.
what do you think
No
they're
me
saying?
dejas alternativa. Tenéis que morir todos.
He's probably just insulting us or something. He's definitely not giving us some like tragic backstory. I wouldn't have thought that would be. Are you two all right? Yes, we're okay. The helicopter's right over there on the next building over. Can we do something about those lights? They're keeping us pinned down. We'll have to distract Lopez. He can't look everywhere at once. Let's hurry. Okay? I really need to make sure I don't get Kato shot here. Okay, I got Kato shot immediately. Well, he can take one more hit, and then it's game over.
Wait! Die! Wait!
Haha! And then...
Die!
Okay. Okay, and now he's got his back turned. Wait. I'm confused about where she is. Also, she rolls to the left, but ends up on the right. Where the hell am I? Oh. Switchboard. It must be for the rooftop lights. Okay, so Do I need Julia? I might need Julia over here with her knife. Where is she exactly then? Okay, so she's there. So I need Kato to distract.
You can't get away. Wait.
Okay. I mean, that is technically what I need to do, but just not like that. I think Kato was the person that got killed last time as well, wasn't it? I've gotten Kato killed quite a few times. He's very killable. So I need to send... So Julia needs to come over so that she can use her knife on the wires, I guess. And I think I could see... There's like a climbing wall on the other side of... Oh no, there's a climbing wall there and a climbing wall there by the looks of it.
You can't get away.
Yeah, I know. So... I need Pachamama to run distraction, so I just need her to run out and run back in. And then Kato should have enough time to run across. There we go. Then I need Kato to just run out and run back in here. And that should give Julia the time to run across here. Yeah, okay, no, this is working, Then, alright, let's put her over there. Then Pachamama needs to just run out and run back in again. No. There you go. This is very Scooby-Doo, I gotta be honest. Alright. I hope this is the right person for this. I don't feel like speaking Spanish is gonna help very much, so... Yeah! Knife it!
¿Qué diablos está pasando? ¡Mierda! Alguien ha estropeado la luz.
Only one of them has a lighter.
We'll be safe for a while.
Okay. So he's still blocking the elevator. Trying to stall for time. That won't help you. I know you're trying to get to the helicopter on the next building. The only way there is through me. Give up now while you have the chance. Right, so if I send Kato here. Power of gloves. Oh, it's wet. Oh. Okay, what has this accomplished? What can Pachamama do from over here? This net seems useful, but I do not have the strength to tear it off. Okay, I guess I need Julia to... Oh, okay, I'll get Julia to run over, cut the net off, Give the net to... I probably don't need to run all the way around the back. I can probably... Yeah, as long as I stay out of that circle of light. Okay, we'll go around anyway. That's fine. Whatever your pathing wants, Julia. I don't see a use for it here. That could be useful, but I don't have the strength to tear it off. Okay. Lopez, can you come and tear this net off here? Okay. So if I go here, he's gonna... Yeah. That's just damage now. So what can I do with... Maybe Kato needs to be the one to go over and tear it off? That's the only other option I've got. Maybe the gloves will give him the purchase he needs. Oh, hang on, I can't climb down. Am I stuck up here? Let me down! Okay, no, I can't. I was looking for a prompt, but I forget that sometimes you don't need one. Alright, are you strong enough to tear off the net? This net should be able to disarm Lopez for all. Okay, I am strong enough. And then I'm gonna throw the net on top of him, and then I don't know, Julia or one of the two are gonna go up and do something with the crane. I do really like because again, Disaster Report had some similar thing to this, where your characters didn't have any real weapons throughout all of the game, but they still had boss battles where you had to fight people, and you just had to use the environment to defeat them. I really do like that. I mean, like I said, it's still... there are still multiple opportunities they should have picked up a gun, but this is more interesting than just shooting him. Like, you know, we've gone through a whole Scooby-Doo, elaborate, like, Benny Hill-style chase, and then we're just throwing a net on him. Oh, and unfortunately, he's still way stronger than me. Finally, someone's picked up a gun.
I can't shoot. It's too dark.
If only I had some kind of knife.
What's going on? Why is it so dark up here?
Steve, is that you?
Julia? Where the hell are you?
We're on the next building. Steve, turn on the lights.
What?
Turn on the lights right now.
Again, just stab him. You surely have enough night vision to know that he's the one who's a foot taller than Kato. Oh, it's a good job as well that I recovered Kato. Oh no, wait, no, he did take a hit, didn't he? I was gonna say, I can use it to turn the power back on. All right, we'll use it then. Was that what I needed to do? That was pretty anticlimactic.
Steve, hurry up.
This must be it.
Now.
Oh, how dare you!
Kato, are you all right?
Oh, it's so dumb. I love this game.
Yeah. Have to move right away.
literally nothing stopping her from stabbing him.
No. Eso no servirá. De nada. Esto es el fin. Adiós.
Oh, self-destruct! Of course, every government facility in South America has a self-destruct system.
Mom will go off in 3 minutes.
What?
Okay, so just get on the helicopter instead of dawdling, standing around, slack-jawed. Just a thought. All right. So we need to get over to the building with the helicopter. So... gloves! Fortunately, the controls on this crane are not in Spanish, and I can read them, despite it being dark, and despite it's still, you know, and it's Kato, just because the plot requires it, I can absolutely understand this. I don't need to create a makeshift rope out of a hose.
Hurry up, Kato!
In hindsight, there was no reason for me to stay on the crane whilst the two of you crossed. I could have very easily climbed down by now. Oh, is Lopez gonna lunge at me for one final attack as I try and cross the girder? Ah! It's the pre-self-destruct fire. The fire's already reached the floor below. There's no time. I have to get across. No, if I cross like this, I'll be burnt to a crisp. There's no other way across. I have to find a way through the flames. Oh, the water. Maybe I can do something with this. I don't know what, though. The water pipe has burst. There's water leaking everywhere. That's it. I'll coat myself with water. Okay, I guess I already have. I love self-destruct sequences. The Resident Evil games always do these, but self-destruct sequences that start exploding before the time is up to make the escape more dramatic. It makes no sense whatsoever, but I love it. Also, there's no real reason for them to have a time limit on a self-destruct sequence. If they really want to destroy the base, I guess it's destroy the base and then get away. But surely they could just get away and then self-detonate it remotely and not give the protagonists the chance to escape. Honestly, this whole self-destruct business is very poorly thought through. Yay! Bye, Lopez. Unless it cuts to him hanging off the helicopter.
You slowpoke, Gato.
No, okay, we're okay. There's just one final helicopter fist fight with Lopez. But no, he's dead. Like his family.
I'm gonna fly directly to the Independence Memorial Square.
has not broken out yet. It looks like we made it in time.
Shoot that helicopter down. Aye, sir.
Miren todos, es Pachamama. Pachamama está viva. ¿Qué? Es cierto, es Pachamama.
We did it. We stopped the Civil War. We got Vivi to Alabasta in time.
Disculpen que los haya hecho preocupar, pero como pueden ver, estoy sana y salva.
Es ella, es Pachamama. ¡Viva Pachamama! ¡Bravo, Pachamama!
So I don't understand why the military don't just shoot her now. Like, they were already on the verge of civil war. Why not just kickstart it anyway? Like, yeah, they lost one of their generals, but it's not like he was their only general. But you know, whatever. We did it. We saved the day. Let's not try and poke holes in this. Oh. Let's screw this coup d'etat. The other side looks like way more fun.
Statue of Liberty.
The dawn is broken.
You're right. But it's merely the beginning of a new Maruza. The new Maruza has only just started.
Yay! Oh, we get even like a presidential
Presidential election followed
there's voice
under UN
acting.
monitoring, and Pachamama was inaugurated as president. This is the whole story of my own experiences during the incident.
So he does write an account. Again, I feel like he should have really brought his camera with him. Would have really sold the whole story if he had photos of like the plane crash, all the dead people. Took a selfie of him just before he threw the oxygen tank in that campfire and killed that guy. Oh, and look, Hilltop have even added their own credits. That's cute. Spanish support, Mr. Nobody. FMV programmer, Michael M35 Sabit. Ah, you can read. Ah, well, that took a little longer than I thought. I shouldn't... I shouldn't judge playtime based on full plays of games where the person playing clearly knows what they're doing. Because they did it in 3.5 hours, and that took me nearly 8. I think I played for... what, 4 hours earlier? What was the time on the earlier? 4 hours 13, and it's 3 hours 40. So yeah, just shy of 8. More than double the amount of time it took on the other full play on YouTube. So yeah, not a great indicator for how long these games are. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to play. We're not going to play Cuphead today because I feel like starting at 1:45 midnight. I mean, there might be something after the credits, as well. So it's going to be at least like 5 to midnight before this finishes, I reckon. So yeah, we're unfortunately, Cuphead I think is going to be a game that just I keep promising and promising. I've bought it. I've bought a copy of it. It's installed on my Xbox, ready to go. I keep going like, we'll play this game. I'm pretty sure there's not much left, and then we'll play Cuphead. And every time the game just keeps going and going. I mean, I don't mind it. This game was fun. I liked it. It was a bit finicky. There was a few bits where the logic was a bit. Like I get it. I get it what they were going for, but it's just like, okay, well clearly that's what you're. I don't need to check the fire alarm to know that it's a fire alarm. It's clearly a fire alarm. I'm just bitter about that section. But yay, that was Aconcagua. It's a fun ride. I'd like to bonus stream tomorrow. Well, it's annoying because I was planning a bonus stream tomorrow, providing I do have some stuff I need to get done tomorrow. So it does entirely depend on whether I get it done. But I want to play Power Wash Simulator. And I because the thing is if Stray comes out on Tuesday, I got to finish Sonic on Monday. Stray comes out on Tuesday, so I want to play that. Well, I suppose I could leave Stray until the weekend, but I really want to play Stray on Tuesday. I don't have a game. Digimon doesn't come out until the end of the month. Stray and Power Wash Simulator. Yeah, those are the last 2 games for this year, for this month. There were 4 games. Power Wash Simulator, Stray, Digimon, and Klonoa. And we started Klonoa. We'll do Lunate's Veil eventually. I need a break from that game for more than 1 week. But we will play Lunate's Veil eventually. So I'm switching. I'm going up and down, by the way, to stop the cutscene from playing. Because otherwise it plays after like 30 seconds. So you just have to excuse the beeps. I don't know. We're definitely going to finish GTA 4 on Wednesday. Probably. Definitely, probably. I don't technically have a game for next Saturday. I'll have a think. I could play Cuphead tomorrow. And then just do Power Wash Simulator whenever. I'll see what I'm in the mood for tomorrow. If I'm tired, we'll play Power Wash Simulator. If I'm not tired, we'll play Cuphead. How about that? And that's presuming I can actually finish everything that I've got. And then... I mean, I guess I could... Oh, I don't know. I'll figure something out. I could maybe do Stray next Saturday and then play whatever I don't play tomorrow on Tuesday. Oh, so little time. So many games. But I'd like to do more of these type of... I'd like to go back and do, like, some more of these, like, obscure PlayStation 1, PS2 games, because there's loads of them, and there's a bunch that I missed that I really want to play, and there's a bunch that I didn't miss that I want to replay. So, I need to find more time on the schedule to do these ones. We need to finish Code Veronica at some point as well. Not Ape Escape. Ape Escape's a fine game, but I never got into it. Things like Disaster Report, I really want to replay that one. Spy Fiction I want to play, because that's the only sweary game I haven't played. There's one about a bullet train. Called Bullet Train PS2 game. It got a dumb name in the West, but it had a really cool name. It had a cool name in Japan. The Getaway? No, that wasn't it. It's called something like Train Action or Train Explosion or something. It was dumb. I was looking it up. Chase the Express. That's what it's called. It's called... Oh no, Chase the Express was the silly name. In America, it was known as Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn. I haven't played it before, but I was looking at a long play of it, and it looks dumb. It looks like it's sort of similar to this kind of thing, but on a train, which I think sounds fun. So yeah, whenever there's a lull in AAA games that I want to play, I'll try and find slot for something like this, because these games are neat. They're fun. I do genuinely, not even ironically, I do really like these games. This was great. I love Aconcagua. Cool. All right, well, let's call it there. I'm gonna go and eat the rest of my cold late pizza. Oh no, cold early pizza. It wasn't even a late pizza this time, but it is cold. Very cold. Oh, I got ice cream. Hey. I need to sleep though. Whatever. That's my problem. I don't know why I'm talking. I'm just rambling now that the game's over. So yeah, that was Aconcagua. Thanks for translating it, Hilltop. It was a good translation. I mean, they did the voice acting was all English originally anyway, but it would have been a lot harder trying to figure that out without the English telling me what everything was. So yeah, good work. Go support their Patreon or something, I guess. I don't know. All right. Thanks for watching. I've been Jack Dandy. You've all been, as always, Just Dandy, and I shall see you next time. Good night.